What if love isn't fate, but a secret code written long before we ever chose? We're told to follow our hearts, but how often has that ended in heartbreak? The truth? We don't fall for what's best for us. We fall for what feels familiar. Childhood taught us what love feels like, often tangled with neglect, anger, or fear. That early pattern became our hidden blueprint. So when kindness appears, it feels strange, too foreign, too unfamiliar. Instead, we're drawn back to the chaos we once knew, because deep down, pain can feel like home. That's why we reject the nice ones and chase the ones who wound us. It isn't love, it's recognition. We're not guided by destiny, we're guided by memory. That spark you feel? It might be the chain that binds you. Think of it. How many times has the one turned into heartbreak? It wasn't bad luck, it was a pattern. We confuse suffering with love, but love shouldn't feel like drowning. Love should lift us. The code can be broken once we see it clearly. Freedom begins when we stop mistaking familiarity for love and finally choose what heals, not what hurts. But our hearts resist because comfort often hides inside pain. We chase the familiar even when it cuts us deeply. But recognition isn't love, it's repetition. We repeat the past, hoping this time it will finally heal. But the same story always leads us back to the same pain. The heart doesn't seek happiness, it seeks what it knows, even if what it knows hurts us. But here lies the key. Awareness breaks the cycle. When we understand our past, we stop being ruled by it. Suddenly, kindness no longer feels foreign. Balance no longer feels boring. We begin to see love not as chaos, but as calm. We realize that peace can be passion too. The cycle begins to end when we choose differently, and slowly, love starts to look new. Real love begins when we recognize the difference between what is familiar and what is truly kind. It takes courage to choose the unfamiliar, to step away from the patterns that once defined us, to let go of pain and embrace peace. And when we do, love transforms. Love no longer repeats the past, it creates a future. Thank you so much for watching. If this story touched you, please like the video, share it with someone who needs to hear it,